Hello, hello. Yeah. The international break is done. Ireland scored 5 yesterday. Who cares? Football is back. But anyway, we're not here to talk about that. This is for my FM managers, for the ones that love managing players, for the ones that got to know the Champions League format before it was introduced in real life, the ones that have known these wonder kids before they are now superstars. So yeah, we're going to talk about football manager. Football Manager 24 wonder kids. How it's going to be difficult for some of them to get some of them in 2026. Some will be attainable, of course, and I'm sure there'll be more wonder kids in 26. But these ones are for the FM24 OGs, the one that got everyone's career up and right. So of course we start with Severy Houseth Naipen, who was at FC Rosenborg. I'm a big fan of him. He drove my midfield really, really well. Him, Javi Simons, and Bellingham were my midfield three. Quite managed to get some trophies with them around, and it was actually my go-to whenever everything was going bad as seasons continued. I would throw him and Javi Simons in my midfield in some regions to help me win a serious game. House at Naipen is now at Man City. I believe they've loaned him to Middlesbrough as well. Hopefully he starts his career and people will know him. Those that don't play Football Manager will start talking about him. Antonio Nusa, he's been hampered by injured. He's at Red Bull Leipzig now. I'm sure on FM26 he won't be wonder kid. I would guess so, but I'm sure you can get him. Franco Matutwana, heartbreak for that right wing. For most football managers, it's a heartbreak. We now have to look for a right winger, as Franco is now a Madrid player. Yeah, if your save is Madrid, you wouldn't go wrong starting Matutwana on that wing. Ronnie Badaj moved to Barcelona. I haven't seen him play yet this season. I know he played a couple of few seasons. I don't know if they've loaned him or not. Ronnie Badaj, the future replacement for Dejan Kulusevski in Sweden. Great player. He's now at Barca. Probably will be hard to get on the first save. Maybe a couple of loans will do. Javi Simons, I'm sure he will say, yeah, he's no wonder kid, he's well known. But it was easy to get, you could get him on loan easily. £8 million as well. If you wanted to buy him permanently, depending how big a team is. He's now at Spurs. I expect big things from him at Spurs. Really, really big things. I'm looking at maybe 7 assists in the Premier. He's that good. He is really, really that good. Esteval, another set wings for those who love to play inside forwards, as he's now at Chelsea. And he's actually starting at Chelsea as well, which makes him more harder to get, even on loan. Lewis Kitchwood, good defender. He's at Sunderland. Another one that's gone. Oriel Hato, CB right back. He was at Ajax. Could get him for a loan or even a permanent deal. Now it's Chelsea. Highly unattainable. Maybe third season of SF, you might get him. Dean, Mr. Cool Guy. Real Madrid CB. Impossible to get unless you have 100 and something M's to spend on him. Then if you want to find gold, like wonder kids, FM26 gold wonder kids, you go back to La Masia. You'll find the Kupasi, the Araundo, very talented wonder kid in La Masia. You will never go wrong getting a La Masia 16 or 18-year-old. Hugo Larsson, Stuart Frankfurt, very attainable if you want him. Lamine Yamal is no longer a wonder kid. He's now officially a superstar. So now it's even harder to get him. Back then, FM24, you'd get Lamine Yamal easily out of Barcelona's book, unless you were managing Real Madrid. So yeah, Yamal is now hard to get because now an established player. Paul Werner is now officially at PSV this season, so you can no longer get him from buying. He's now an official PSV player. Another one that's gone. George Kanye, Monaco, still attainable. You can still get him if you want him. Rooster. Asan Quadrago, very talented winger. For those that love playing with inside forward, left side, right side, Asan Quadrago at Leipzig. You can get him. Or you can actually manage Leipzig. You can do a save of Red Bull Leipzig. Quadrago on the other side, Antonio News on the other side. Openda is gone to Juve. So you have to look for a striker. Maybe try and get Indrik from Real Madrid on loan. And if that is as you find, 3. Replace Javi Simons with Paul Fane in your midfield. So yeah, just tips if you want to manage Red Bull Leipzig. Good management as well. Junior Krupi, now at AFC Bournemouth. Still attainable, you can still get Krupi. Or wait for him to develop at Bournemouth. Give him 2 seasons, then sign him. But if you like staking kids in your academy, Krupi will be attainable because he's at Bournemouth. Claudio Echeverri, unattainable. He's gone to loan at Leverkusen. So you can't get him on your first season because he's on loan at Bayer Leverkusen. So you can't get him on your first serve. Maybe third season, likely you can get him. Kendra Perez is now 18 years. You all know he's at Chelsea. I don't know what you can do, but try and get Kendra Perez as well. Like I said, it's better to stack on one of the kids then play them later as they grow. Loan them, then play them later. That's how you can be successful in Football Manager. Stack all the kids, put them in reserves, someone loans, let them play. When your first team players start aging or they're snapped by the clubs, you integrate those wonder kids into your team. Luis Beckford, he started Spurs. Highly unattainable. You cannot get Beckford. You now have to put around 60, 70 million to get Luis Beckford. Rodrigo Mora, no longer. Well, he's still a wonder kid, but now impossible to get without putting 70 pounds because he's established himself at Porto. And he's doing really well at Porto. There's one midfield that I think you might be able to get. It's Emery. So if you put a save that I would recommend, Red Bull Leipzig, Asan Quadrago on the left, inside forward, Antonio Nusa inside forward on the right, get Indrik on loan to lead your line. By Paul Werner as a central midfield, get Emery as an attacking midfield. Then, I don't know, look for a defensive midfield. Then, Red Bull Leipzig, the first save you should do in Football Manager 26. Get those players, and I'm sure you enjoy them. Stay tuned, like and subscribe. Peace.